I don't know why I'm crying. And I hate that I'm filming it. It's meant to be honest. It couldn't be more honest than this, could it? Good morning. It is Sunday and it is almost 6 o'clock, and today we have a long run. Now this long run is very, very important. It's very long, like 16 miles, and also has 3 nasty bits in it. I'm very, very nervous. We are 42 days out from the marathon. It's very close, and I feel like I've got a lot of catching up to do because of this whole bug that I had, which also I'm not actually feeling 100% today. Like, I feel like I've got another little bit of a cold. I don't know. I'm quite angry with it because I've done everything right this week. I've carb loaded. I've had my daily greens from Fuel every day. I've had 0 monsters. We're just going to have to see whether this works or not. Today, I may have made a mistake. I'm unsure. I won't know until afterwards. But today I have the Nike Alpha Fly Bad Boys on. Lovely. When I say that I may have made a mistake, it's because I seem to do have issues with them after about 14 miles. And this is 16 miles, but I need them because of the speedy bits, which I will tell you what they are. We have 3 miles easy, 3 miles at half marathon pace, 2 miles easy, 2 miles at 10k pace, 2 miles easy, 1 mile at maximum speed, 3 miles easy. It comes out almost 3 hours. I don't know whether these pacings are wrong. Also, I don't know whether I can run for a mile under 8:30, so the watch is probably just going to beep at me the whole time. I don't know. We're just going to give it a go. I didn't want to put them in too slow and then run too slow, because the coach has said that he will be giving me a prediction on my marathon time off the back of this session. So it needs to go well, otherwise what will happen is I'll just spend the next week crying. That will just be awful. Also, hold on, I have my normal gel, but we're going to move away from these because I'm not going to be using them on the marathon day. Today we're taking it seriously. I got 2 Kendall Mint citrus, the citrus mint. Now I had these at Newport. I had 3 of these, 3 of these, maybe 4 of these, and then 3 or 4 of the SIS, and it like one time, then the next the other, and like rotating them. Is that the word? I think I'm still asleep. But anyway, so I'm going to have a gel in the first 3 miles. Then I'm going to have a gel after the half marathon. Then I'm going to have a gel after the 10k pace. And then I'm also going to do this on the seafront. When I've finished my half marathon pace, I've got 2 miles. Hold on. Wrong piece of paper. Why is this so complicated? Hold on, sorry. I've got 2 miles after the 10k pace to get to the track, because I'm feeling like I'll run faster if I do the mile on the track, because it's only 4 loops and that sounds shorter than a mile to me, and then it is about a 3 mile plod home. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm sick with nerves. I'm absolutely sick with nerves. We're just gonna get on with this, and when I finish, I'm going back to bed. I'll probably have a cry. Look at my sea and my sky. Hopefully we'll get a nice sunrise. Anyway, I'm going to stretch and I'm going to get started, and I'll update you on the way. Mile 1, 12:03. I find it extremely difficult plodding in these shoes. Never mind, I need them for the fast bits. Mile 2, 12:13. I've realised that there is wind going that way. That didn't help. It's fine. Although it's not going to be fine when I'm running at speed. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm thinking. Just coming up to mile 3, and then I'm going into half marathon pace for 3 miles, which I don't know. It depends how comfortable I feel at that pace as to whether I update you in it or after it. I don't know. Priority on this is definitely for the run to go well. So mile 3, 12:09. Mile 4, 10:39. It's not going well. This wind. And also it's just not going well. Mile 5, 10:39. I decided not to go back that way. I'm having a terrible run. So I'm running with the wind behind me. Even though I don't like the surface down here, it's quite bobbly. But if it just makes it harder, I just want to go home and give up. I don't want to do that. I'm just having a 20-second walk. I have completed the half marathon. I have no idea what that 3rd mile was, because it decided I didn't need to know. But it was saying all along that it was like about 10:39. So basically I just did 3 miles and didn't hit my pace. I do understand that I was over optimistic with the pacings that I put in, and in the hope that it would make me go faster, and if I'd have put them in too slow and I'd have smashed it, I'd have been just as disappointed, I think, that it didn't have anything to push me. So I've been a little bit overwhelmed at the moment. We're just going to carry on plodding now and have another gel. I'm undecided whether to just go to track, because this is like so windy, but I'm wondering whether it would be better just to do the rest of it all on track. But that's a lot of miles on track, because we're at 6, 7 to get 7.5 to get there, say 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 35 miles on track. It's not that bad, is it? And then 3 miles home. Oh, I don't know. I wish you could talk to me, tell me what to do. Anyway, I've got to plot it out. I did also stop in the middle of that and had a quick world wee and put some water over my head because I was hot, and also my hair was really annoying me because of the wind. Just like, yeah, I have decided to go to track. My watch is beeping at me. Also, I think my watch is playing up. Not badly, but like back there it was saying me that I was running a 14-minute mile. Now, I know what a 14-minute mile feels like to me, and I wasn't. So I don't know whether it's the wind, but it's a lot less windy in here. I really hope that track is also less windy and we can just get this done. There's bunnies everywhere. I love bunnies. Oh. Back on track. I've got runner's brain. 200 meters, I think, until I have to do the 2 miles at 10k pace, which is 9:30 to 10. I have immense anxiety about that pace, but I mean, I was doing a 9:30 with Rose on Wednesday, but I do understand that was only for 600 meters and this is 2 miles, but maybe if I can get like a 10:45, 9:45, 9:50, I don't know. I probably just update you once it's over, as in the next 2 miles. You're here.
I can't see you.
Oh, thank you. It's not going very well.
Why?
Because the wind on the seafront, it's really knocked my confidence.
Well,
I'm still in I'm doing the 10k at the moment, which is a 9:30 to 10, and I'm doing a 9:55. So
okay. Well, you're inside it then.
only just. I was outside my half marathon pace.
Well, you're still doing it.
Yeah. I completed the 2 miles at 10k pace. It was slower than what I hoped. So the first mile come up at 9:55. So within the target, but I don't know what the second mile come up at, because I'm just gonna walk for a second, because it doesn't tell you when it changes over to the next recovery. It doesn't seem to know. I need to know both, that we're going into a new phase and what my pace was. But when I was looking at it going around, it was like 9:58, 9:59. So hopefully it'll be under 10. I've tried my best. It's it's not breezy up here. It's nice. It's really humid, and there's no water fountains or anything. Anyway, I shouldn't be walking, but I am walking. I really just don't feel that well at the moment. I can't really explain, but just something's wrong. I tried to get a doctor's appointment. I explained to the receptionist what was happening. She made me an appointment. I've had to wait 2.5 weeks for that appointment, and then on Friday they cancelled it. So I now don't have an appointment next week, and I guess I'll just have to rebook it on Monday and wait another 2.5-3 weeks. It's a bit shocking, really. Before COVID, you could just get an appointment. And also, I do find it a bit shocking that somebody that's had cancer and has had half their thyroid removed, and they just cancel it. I actually got no words. Anyway,
if I keep talking about that, I'm just going to get upset. So I'm going to start plodding. I got 2 miles until the 1 mile at maximum pace. I'm going to proper plod these 2 miles. I can't wait for that mile to be over, and then I can just plod home. As soon as that mile's done, kind of the session's done, because all the horrible bits that give me anxiety are just over, and I can just make my way home. I was so excited about that. I was so excited about this afternoon, about just sitting in my pyjamas. I might treat myself to a pint of Guinness, watching the Great North Run, hopefully on the TV. I'm hoping that it will be on BBC or something, and just vegetating. Sorry for my moaning. I don't know why I'm crying. And I hate that I'm filming it. This is meant to be honest. It couldn't be more honest than this, could it? I just feel overwhelmed. Like, I so want to do well, like today and in the marathon. And I also feel really alone that, like, it's the most scariest thing in the world to have had cancer. And then you know that something's wrong, and you can't even get an appointment to see someone. That's all. It's probably nothing, but it's just really scary. And I feel like it's really unfair. Wait, I'm gonna listen to some nice music. But I was just like, oh, I just need to cry and just let it out. So I've cried. We're gonna move on from that now. I'm gonna get on and plod, and I'll update you later. Sorry again. I'm on my last lap of the easy before doing the 1 mile as fast as possible. It's not going to be fast. I'm not going to hit what? There's so many bunnies. I'm not going to hit the 7:30 to 8:30. There's not a chance. Like, not a chance. I'm really hoping that maybe, even if I can just get around about a 9-minute mile, maybe just over, I think I'll be happy with that. I don't know. I just can't wait for it to be done. So I'm just going to be buzzing when this is over, like when this next mile's over, and we can just plod home together, and I can stop at the water station. Oh, it's going to be a dream. There's like a gathering of people. So I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe it'll make me run faster if they're all really speedy. They look speedy. I did it. I'm having a break. I don't know what that was, but I can categorically say I did not go above 9-minute mile. Like, the first 2 laps were way under an 8:30, and the back 2 laps were above, but it didn't go over. If Strava comes back and says that I did over a 9-minute mile on that, I think I'm going to stop using Strava. I think I'll just stop. I'll also get a new watch because I've had enough of the pair of them. I'm absolutely broken. I just got to plod home. I know from my average pace that this is slower than when I did it at Newport, training for Newport. But to be fair, there wasn't any wind that day. And it was cold. Like, it was a cold day. I remember seeing Wendy on the seafront. She had a jumper and a dry robe on. That's how cold it was. And I think she had a hat on. It was cold. I'm gonna plod back. I hope the coach doesn't go on about elapsed time, because we need to take into consideration the 2 wees, the 10 minutes of crying, and this. I don't care about the elapsed time today. I think my favourite kind of running is plodding in the rain. I love it. I probably love it more than plodding when there's a sunrise. I just love it. The smell, oh, it's just amazing. I really need a sugary drink. So I'm illegally stopping at my favourite cafe. Oh, yes, I got it. Thank you so much. A lifesaver, that's what they are. I just need to drink it quickly. The plod home! I have completed it. I have never been so grateful for a run to be over. Also, I've just noticed this. The other week, I got told off by some official Weymouth person for feeding my pet work seagull, Jeffro. And she told me that she was going to give me £100 fine just because I was giving him his breakfast. Nowhere on that sign does it say that you get charged for feeding your pet seagull. I don't understand. Firstly, can I say I'm sorry about crying so much? Like, if you can't cry in the middle of a long run speechless session, when can you cry? Obviously 16 miles, average pace 11:10. It was slower than what I hoped. Average heart rate 144. I don't know whether that's any good or not. I don't know. I was so slow. Let's get to just the fast bits because I can't be bothered with anything else. The half marathon 3 miles, and these are in miles. Mile 1 10:39, mile 2 10:39, mile 3 10:43. It was slower than what I hoped. Maybe I was a bit over optimistic with my timings, I don't know, but anyway, we got that done. The 10k pace, which was for 2 miles, mile 1 9:58, mile 2 9:59. I'm actually terrified to look at the fastest mile. Or we're just going to be brave. I feel I don't know why I'm so emotional today. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. 8:57. I'm really happy with that. I don't know why I'm upset. I just need to go back to bed, I think. 8:57, I'm really happy with that. Like, I'm not a fast runner, I'm just not. I don't even like running fast. I'm happy with that. I don't think the coach is going to come back and say that I'm on for a PB. And I think if he does say that, I'm just going to go and enjoy it and not push for a PB. It's always next year. If you got this far while watching, however this video comes out, I'm really, really sorry if I keep crying. I promise that next time I do a video, it'll be a happier one. So happy, quite wet and quite emotional Sunday. I hope you have a wonderful, happy one. Goodbye.